All right, so I'm going to talk a little more about pretty punishment. And what I've noticed is, so I'm autistic, and the thing with us is that even if we are like really beautiful, it's not something that we think about. So, my whole life, that people were like bullying me, I had no idea why. I thought it was because like I was just no good, you know? Um, but then when I was 26, I had this experience where I saw my reflection and I was right next to my friend who's like literally a model, and she's also very like beautiful in the way that like draws you in because she has a beautiful soul as well. And so like the universe was showing me like how similar we are, you know? And that was the first time I really saw myself for who I really was, instead of all these layers that I and other people had put on top of me to purposely dim my light. So, after unpacking all that stuff and seeing myself for who I really was, I started seeing people were doing stuff deliberately and they were like misunderstanding what I was doing and saying. What I mean by that, and this is why I was gonna mention this today, is that people will assume, like, this happens almost every single time I talk to somebody. They assume that I'm talking out of my ego when I'm actually talking from my heart. They'll assume that what I'm saying is coming from a sense of me thinking I'm superior, okay? But what this tells me is that people typically talk like that. They're so used to people talking like that, they assume you're gonna do that, and they assume you especially are gonna do that because you're beautiful. And that tells me, like, oh, so you think I should have an ego problem? Well, thanks for the compliment.